Are you thinking of learning Swahili, but you're thinking, oh, there's no way I'm ever going to learn this? Give me 5 minutes and I will show you the simplest strategy that you can use right now to start mastering the Swahili language and therefore achieving your goal. Hi, my name is Wanjiru Stringer and I coach busy Swahili learners just like you on strategies of achieving fluency with minimum time commitment. So the one thing that a lot of people do when they think about learning a language is they go to YouTube and go to Duolingo and acquire a bunch of vocabulary that really does not help them. So in this video, I'm going to show you what you can do to cut your learning time in half and therefore start celebrating success faster than you thought possible. Okay, so how does this look like in Swahili? Well, after greetings and introduction, of course, everybody knows that you need to know how to say hi. The second thing you need to know is to learn the basic structure of forming sentences. I will actually show you how to do that in this video. And then number 3, and most importantly, instead of selecting random vocabulary just because you found it on Google Translate, you need to look at your day-to-day life and select vocabulary that is actually relevant to you. And then use that vocabulary to make sentences from the basic structure that you learned. So how does that look like practically? Okay, I'm going to show you an example here. The most basic form of Swahili can be simplified into STV. If you make it longer, it's going to be stove. But for now, because I want to show you how simple it can be to learn Swahili. So the S stands for the subject, that is the main actor, and I'm choosing I. So anytime you're talking about yourself in Swahili, you're going to start your sentence with a ni. This does not change no matter what. And then any time, and then the T stands for tense. So anytime you're talking about when an action took place, you're going to be putting it second place after the subject. And the present tense in Swahili is always na. And then we have your verb, which is your action word. So remember I said select vocabulary from your day-to-day life. For instance, you cook, and then what do you cook? You cook food. So you learn you learn the word for cook, which is pika, and then you learn the word for food, which is chakula. So I'm going to use this to demonstrate a point, and then we're going to work on this together, all right? So we have our English sentence, I am cooking, and you want to know how to say that in Swahili. But because you've already learned the structure, you're going to remember, anytime I want to say I'm going to start with ni, and anytime I'm working with the present tense, I'm going to say na. Now, remember, you learned how to work with vocabulary that pertains your life. So you know the word for cook is pika. And then you simply add your noun, which is chakula. And just like that, you said nina pika chakula. Now, had you tried to randomly memorize nina pika chakula, that would absolutely frustrate you because you would find yourself having to memorize the same thing over and over again. Now, since you've learned how to do this, let's use the other set of vocabulary that we learned. Soma, so that the word for read is soma, and the word for book is kitabu. Okay, so here we want to say, I am reading a book. Now, what do we say? We remember it's ni, and then present tense, na. So just like that, we have eliminated the need to remember that. And then we now know the word for read is soma and kitabu. Nina soma kitabu. So having the fundamentals allows you to mix and match all of these particular things. Now, I hope you find this useful. And if you do need